All right, so we're gonna go over this morning my US30 trade, and I'll pull it up right here. Uh, Pretty much, the US30, $1,000. Basically, took some money out for a commission, so it was like 900 something dollars, something like that. But I trade the market open. I don't trade it during the news because it kind of gets kind of crazy. But if you look at this, the New York session open, I trade the break on the 15-minute time frame. If you look right here, this is all consolidation. All right. Of course, you see it kind of broke above that. All right, because the reason I didn't take this is because it wasn't in my time frame. I only look for the sales and the breaks in here. All right. So if you look at it, let's just replay it real quick. As you can see, had a little consolidation. What I do, let me show you. You can use this. As you can use the vertical. I said this in the previous one. You look at vertical line through Chris Chapman. All right, you do 9 and 930. All right, so just remember what I look at, and you can do plot, make it your own color. So what I do is I look at, this is the 8 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I look at the highs and lows. If you look at, I marked off the lows and I marked off the highs. All right, marked off the lows and I marked off the highs. All right. So what I do is I wait for that break of the highs and lows, and this is, you can do it on a 30-minute time frame. You can do it on the 15-minute time frame. All right. So first of all, let's get out of here. Let's go to our daily. All right, and if you can see earlier when I look at it, it was a bullish candle. Excuse me, bullish candle. All right. So if I see a bullish candle, excuse me, if I see it going up, that's all I'm looking for. I'm just looking for those trades, those bullish trades. All right. So let's go back. Now let's replay. And if you look at it, it automatically does it for you. Just that's fine. You sometimes you can have something. It's okay to have something work for you. It's not being lazy. All right. So if you look at it right here, it made the low, and if you look at it, it was kind of consolidating as well. Kind of consolidating right here too. All right, little push and pulling. All right, but we're gonna let that one go. And if you can see right here is where I took the trade at, and the reason I took the trade right here, and the reason why it was so high, is because the broker was the my entry point of the broker uh, placed me actually up here instead of down here where I should have been. So actually, I was looking into getting in right here. Let's mark this red so you can see it better. All right, but the broker actually put me in up here, which sucks. So honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, but it's okay. So as you can see, it played out. No news today, and I noticed that US30, once it breaks, sometime I'd say majority of the time there's no news, it's gonna potentially just algorithm keep going that way. And as you can see, boom, again, I hit that price target. Let me see. Let me go down here. I guess it might be gone. So I showed you at the beginning of the. I showed you at the beginning of the. Let's show you again, just in case you want to see it. All right. All right. Let's get up out of here and show you what it looked like on the 30-minute candle. And if you looked at it on the 30-minute candle, it actually broke out of here the same way. The same way. All right. Remember, look at the daily bias. All right. Is the candle, ask yourself, is the candle bullish or bearish? All right. So if you see the candle bullish, why would you take a trade, a sell trade? Same thing, like right here. If I see it right here, I'm going to just look for sales. Sales. Right here, you kind of, if you see it right here, you just kind of want to leave it alone. If you see it right here, I would look for buys, potential buys, all sales. Right here, push and pull, tug of war. You know, nothing. Just leave the market alone. Okay. Yes, it does look like it's kind of consolidating on the daily, but you can still get some traction out of there. All right. So, but I do it on the 15. I've seen it done on I've done it on the hourly time frame as well. As you can see, it broke above, boom, boom, and hit my daily target. All right. If you look right here, right here, this was Friday, so I don't trade Friday. All right. All right. So let's look back. As you can see, this was some news that happened right here. And when they have the news like that, I just leave it alone because this is a big spike, and typically it's not going to make too much of bigger moves after that. I leave it alone. All right. Right here, did I trade this day? No, I don't think I traded this day. All right. So this is also what helps me out too as well. Darvis. Darvis helps you out. I can promise you, Darvis. And this one right here. All right. So, and as you can see, it's still, yeah, this was consolidating all last week. It was ugly last week. So that's pretty much what I look for. Let's look what I look for when I'm trading. Pretty plain and simple. All right. Right. It was kind of choppy all last week. So I kind of left the market alone. Monday is the good time right here. I normally look for Monday, and then I look for either Wednesday. But since there was some news on this day, the next day I didn't trade it. This was kind of clean. This is Monday. Normally Mondays I get those clean looks. Let's look back. This was Tuesday. You look at Monday, super clean look, super clean look. Let's go. Let's do it. The highs and the lows. All right, you can see it broke out and it closed right here. You could have got you 100 pips right here. It retraced a little bit and still went down. If you can see, it went down for a bearish sell. All right, Monday, I can promise you, Monday is the best day to sometimes look at these sales because it's like it's retracing back to where it needs to be. All right, other than that, guys, hope you guys have a great trading week and be careful because there is news coming up. That's pretty much my strategy in a nutshell. You guys have a blessed day.